Hi everyone, it's Gabe, and it is finally a time for another installment, a second installment of my series, Real versus Fake. So, I've been wanting to do more than one of these for a while. The first time I did it with the Unif Lenny top in rainbow and black and white. And now I am going to be doing it with the, I don't know if even, most of Lazy Oaf's pieces have like an official like cool name, but I think that this one is just called the Lazy Oaf Rainbow Cardigan. I mean, if I'm wrong. Also, if you're hearing like weird noises in the background, we have a new kitten and she loves playing with paper, so you'll probably be hearing her making noises with paper, so yay. Also, yes, I have 3 zits in a perfect upside down triangle, Illuminati confirmed. So starting off, I want to say that I actually got the fake, which is this one, first. And I got it about a year ago, so the beginning of school last year, because like I didn't have a job. My Depop hadn't taken off yet, and I like really loved Lazy Oaf. I didn't think I could ever actually get anything from them. But here I am wearing the real one, and I will compare them. So the first reason that I really wanted this Lazy Oaf piece in the first place is because I've seen pictures of people wearing it and it just looks huge. It's one size, but it just looks like so like comfy and like oversized and just like a huge exaggerated fit. And when I got the fake one first, I realized that it's really not like that, and it's more just like fits you like a regular cardigan. And this one I think came in a small and a medium, and I got the medium. And yeah, it fits like, I think it could fit up to an extra large, like as a regular cardigan, but unless you're like an extra small, I really don't think it's going to fit you that oversized. Another thing is the colors are a lot more muted than the original. If you compare them, like the pink isn't as pink, the blue isn't as blue, you know, the green is pretty close, but the colors are pretty like dull when you compare it to the real one. Another thing I thought was kind of weird is that this is kind of like a faux leather, the B-O-R-I-N-G, the boring, and it has a bunch of loose threads. And it seems kind of like shoddily sewn on, but it's like a reflecty, like almost leathery material. And so I expected that new one to be like that, when it's really like, it's kind of more like a, I don't know, like a hard felt canvasy type material. Oh, by the way, if you see this is not a part of the dupe. I just put this on a long time ago. It's a vintage pin. It's really like rusty in the back, so I'll probably just get rid of that so I don't get a tetanus shot right now. The buttons are more like a pinkish, when the original is like a red, and this is just blank, it's plastic, and then this one is more of like a heavy duty plastic, and then if you look really close, it says Lazy Oaf. So now that I've talked about some of the main differences, I want to do like a side-by-side and then like talk about how well I think they'll hold up. The dupe I've had for about a year. I wore it a lot like during the first 6 months I've had it, but then it kind of got hotter and I stopped wearing it. But it does have, if you can see, some pilling, and like it almost like collects dust on it. You know what I mean? Like it's not dust, but like it like hoards dust bunnies. Like it just attaches it to it. And the stitching, I haven't seen any rips or anything, but the stitching is kind of like wonky and it just looks weird. And I don't know if I would trust it. Like I feel like I could like rip the arms off if I really wanted. So this is a side-by-side of the two, and I think more than ever it's obvious which one is better quality. You can just, everything about the original is really, it's just better. Like it has that comfy, like oversized look that I was looking for that I didn't really get with the dupe, and I think that was my biggest concern. And you can tell the lettering is really different and the colors, it's just like no contest. Lazy Oaf, boy, you did good. And yeah, and here you can see like the kind of shine in the fake one and how the lettering is very like messy. And then this one, you can see it's more neat. Sorry, there is cat hair everywhere in my life. Unsubscribe if you hate it. And it's more of like a matte, like felty material. And the sleeves are shorter, it seems like, on this one, but they're much like thicker, and I think that adds to the cute oversized feel, like definitely. Another thing is how big the knit is on the original. And then on the dupe, it's much smaller, and it just doesn't look as comfy and like wintry, I don't know. So there you have it. That is my review / comparison of fake Lazy Oaf and real Lazy Oaf. And now on the Unif one, it feels like such a long time ago. That was probably like 6 months ago. But with that one, I feel like I was a little more indecisive, or like favored the dupe a little bit, because I wanted to like give it a fair chance. And with, I think those, I think they were a lot more similar than this is. Like this, like Lazy Oaf has very, very much surprised me with their quality. Like, I have a couple other Lazy Oaf pieces, but it's kind of hard to tell because it's just like a mesh shirt and a pair of socks, you know, like quality of that can go like either way, but this is just so perfect and so good. Like, it's not even a contest. So update on how the Unif Lenny tops are doing. The fake is falling apart. Like, there's a hole in the neck. No matter how much I tried to sew it up, the letters are just fraying. And the rainbow one is sticking out. It's doing really good. It has no holes, no rips, nothing. And I would say I've worn it like a lot more than I've worn the black and white one. So yeah, do with that what you will. I mean, I think that's another contestant for these things, is how they hold up. Like, you can buy a fake for $20 and wear it maybe 5 or 6 times and then it falls apart. Or you could buy one that's, say, $60, $70 and wear it 100 times. And so you are getting more money and a better deal per wear, if that makes sense. Another thing I wanted to say is that people have been commenting of people who frequently buy secondhand Unif or Lazy Oaf and say this has helped them to figure out if they've bought a fake from someone who claimed it was real. And I just want to say I'm very glad, because I do not condone that at all. Like, I'm actually going to be selling the fake on my Depop for very, very cheap, and I am definitely, you always have to 100% say it is fake. It's scamming. It's illegal telling someone that you have a real product when you have the cheap Chinese manufacturer, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, wow, I don't think I can stop anyone, or like am 100% against people buying fakes for themselves. Redistributing them under false pretenses is unacceptable. But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you later.